You're listening to Truth in Motion, Episode 9. Today we're talking about receiving. It's one of those words that sounds quite simple until you actually stop and think about it. Because most of us are taught how to achieve, how to work, how to push, how to solve, how to give. But receiving, not so much. And yet, receiving is part of every living system. For example, Earth receives rain, seeds receive sunlight, our lungs receive air before they give it back, our hearts receive blood before send it outward. Life itself moves in relationship. There's giving and there's receiving. Neither works very well without the other. Sometimes we think receiving means sitting back and waiting for something to happen. To me, it means something different. To me, it means receiving basically is being available for life. It's noticing what's already here. A kind word, a helping hand, a new idea, an unexpected opportunity, a quiet morning, a beautiful song that somehow arrives at exactly the right moment. Those moments happen more often than we think. The question is, do we let them in? Because receiving also has a nervous system component. If your body has spent years protecting itself, it may become very good at noticing danger, real or just anything that perceives as danger. But it's not as practiced at noticing the goodness. A compliment comes, we brush it away. Someone offers help, you say, I'm fine. Something wonderful happens and you immediately look for the catch. Again, this is very human. There's no judgment in it. Our nervous system isn't trying to ruin the moment. It's trying to understand whether it's safe. Receiving often asks us to stay open a little longer than it feels familiar. To let an appreciation land, to let kindness matter, to let joy stay for another minute before rushing to the next thing. And I believe that's worth practicing. Receiving is not passive. I would say it's participation. It's allowing yourself to experience life instead of racing past it. It can be as simple as really tasting your morning coffee or feeling that warm sun on your face instead of immediately reaching for your phone. Or listening when someone tells you they appreciate you. Not trying to explain it away, just letting it land. Nature reminds us of this constantly. A flower doesn't force the sunlight. It turns towards it. A sailboat doesn't create the wind. It learns how to work with it. And there is navigation involved by the person who practiced and learned how to navigate. Birds don't spend all day questioning whether they deserve spring. They simply respond when it arrives. And there's something really beautiful in that. Receiving also changes relationships. When someone offers support, can you receive it? When someone's listening, can you let yourself be heard? And when someone loves you, can you believe them long enough to experience it? Receiving will ask for vulnerability because it means lowering the armor just enough for something beautiful and good to enter. And yes, we get to smile a little bit, because some of us will happily spend 3 hours helping someone else and then panic when they offer to carry one grocery bag. When someone says, hey, I'd love to help you with that, we just say, no, I've got it. Really, all of it? Every single bag? It's funny and it's familiar, but maybe it doesn't have to stay that way. Because receiving isn't keeping score. It's allowing life to move. Giving and receiving are both expressions of connection. One without the other eventually becomes exhausting. So maybe this week, instead of asking, what else should I be doing? We can ask, what am I already being offered that I haven't fully received? And maybe it's rest, maybe it's encouragement, maybe it's beauty or love, or maybe it's a new beginning that still feels unfamiliar. Whatever it is, see if you can stay with it just a little longer. Sometimes that's all receiving asks of us. A little more openness, a little less resistance, and a little more willingness to let life meet us where we are. And that is truth in motion. I'll talk to you next week.